Boop, boopity, boop. La, 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 la. Hello, everybody. Let me mute this. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Hello, Donna. Can you hear me okay? Boop, 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 boop. I'm just checking my settings, making sure everything's okay. Let me know if you can hear me. Hi, Angela. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Awesome. Thank you, Donna. How is everybody? Welcome to another Saturday night. Hey, Chandler. How you doing? Hope you're healing. Yay, Saturday. I'm so happy it's Saturday night. I'm so happy I'm here. I'm so glad you guys are here. I know, hon. I saw your notice on Facebook. I hope you're doing I know you could be better, but I hope you're doing okay. I'm doing awesome, Angela. I've spent the last 3 days gaming since I came back from camping. Just recuperating from camping. Oh, but what an awesome camping trip, mind my French. It was effing awesome. It really was. Oh, Chandler. Hugs, babe. Sorry you're hurting a little. Mm. Yeah, camping was so much fun. We actually want to do it, make it a yearly thing with them. So, yeah, we're already in planning mode. We know we want to get another setup for the like the kitchen, what we had for our kitchen, that table and all that. We want something similar or maybe something smaller. We want a wash station actually. So, oh, good, Chandler. You keep icing, hun. And Donna, yeah, I love camping. It's been 8 years, Sean counted. 8 years since we've been camping. Sorry, I'm phlegmy. So it was awesome and amazing, and I had a lot of fun, and the dogs had a lot of fun, a lot of new smells, and they listened fairly well, except for the big dog. We had to put him on the chain occasionally. That would be the old dog, Mudfoot. You get him in the woods, and he just wants to wander, and the smells just wanders, and he doesn't pay any attention to the fact he's on a road or not. He just his nose is to the ground and he's following scents. He doesn't pay attention to where he is, so it was it was stressful. We had to put him on the chain for a bit because he just wouldn't listen at times. And then he'd smarten up and he'd listen for a little bit, so he got off the chain. And then, he was good for the rest of the day. And then the next day would come and you'd have to put him on the chain for a little bit because he wandered off. Hey, CDC, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Saturday night. Welcome in, everybody. So, yeah, it was an awesome camping trip. Totally amazing. Didn't do anything the first night. First day we were back, we both did nothing. We both just took it easy and kind of vegged out on the couch. I got into my computer and started gaming right away because I had to. I tried gaming while I was there because I brought my laptop, of course, but there was just too much light. It was not a nice setup to game. So, but I tried. I tried. Yeah. We had a sweet setup, I have to admit. We had a sweet setup there. Hi, Angela. Welcome in. Drinking water and you're working on your crochet top still? Right on. I haven't picked up my top. Kind of got into crochet again, like I said last week. I did I say that last week? Yes. On the way there, I started a dish mat to put wet dishes on. Well, I frogged that, and I have a good reason for frogging it, and it sucks because it was about that thick, so about that wide and that thick. It was, a fair amount to frog totally, but my friend who I brought some yarn and a crochet hook for wanted me to teach her how to do something. She wanted to learn how to crochet. So I said this time is the time. So I grabbed some yarn. I grabbed some crochet hooks that I had, and I gave them to her. And she was so totally thrilled because that's what she wanted to do. She wanted to learn how to crochet. So I think it was Sunday or Monday. We sat down and she picked out what she wanted to do. She wanted to do a water bottle holder, and we found a video um, for a tutorial on it from Jada in Stitches. And I sat beside her, showed her how I held my yarn, how I held my crochet hook, and she's a pencil holder. Not a knife holder like me. She preferred the pencil hold, and that's fine. And yeah, she got started on that. So that was fun and exciting. So that's why I ripped out my dish rag or dishcloth, whatever it was I was making, dish mat, so that I could start a water bottle holder with her. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm doing a water bottle holder because she's doing a water bottle holder. We're doing the same one, and we will compare. And she's to call me if she gets stuck. So, yeah. Now, who came in? Hey, Pixie, how's it going? Hello, hello, everybody. So, yeah, it was an awesome, awesome time. Magical time. Really sweet. And we're going to do it again next year. And we're going to make it a yearly thing, hopefully. Hey, Grandpa, how's it going? I saw your pictures at the concert. I'm so glad you had such a blast. That's like a lot of fun. I'm glad you went. That was awesome. I didn't take any pictures. I should have taken pictures of our camping. I didn't take any pictures. Damn. Oh, wow. It's all in here. Not that that's going to stay. Hey, Amy. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh. So, yeah, I needed a bit of a vacation after my camping trip, but that's to be expected. The way I camp. And yeah, we'll do it again next year. And until then, I think that was our only camping trip because it's gotten chilly. Fall is definitely coming. It was a cold day today. Cooler. Not cold, but cooler. So I'm glad we didn't stay out there. We were actually thinking of staying out longer, like a couple of more days, but the cats needed us. And now that we came home, I'm glad we did come home when we did. 5 days. Well, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, so 4. That's long enough to go, you know. The cats were very, very happy we were back, which is awesome. It's nice to be appreciated by your felines because they don't often appreciate you. So yeah, and they're still appreciating us a little bit, so that's nice. I'm basking in the love. And yeah, haven't really been making any real proper food, just been scrounging mostly. Hubs and I. Yeah, we've been so lazy. Yeah. So what has everybody been up to this week? I was camping and then I came home and I did nothing but game on my computer because that's where my brain is at, just processing. Oh, Donna, that sounds awesome. Laying on the beach. I did, Amy. I did need to get away, and it was awesome. It's been, like I said, 8 years since we went camping last. It was awesome to get away. Really was. Hey, Jennifer, how's it going? Welcome in. It really was awesome to get away, go camping. We had a nice setup. We know what we'll do different for next year. And like I said, we'll make it a yearly thing. Yeah, it's close enough to my friend because she lives in North Battleford. So campground is only 20 minutes away from her. And 4 hours is just about as far as I would want to go for a camping trip. I wouldn't want to drive too much farther than that because you don't want to be so tired. You don't want to, unpack the stuff. It takes so long to set up a camping spot because it's not just the tent, it's the tent and the bed and the kitchen and the food and the stuff. There's lots of stuff. We do not camp lightly. uh, yeah, like Jennifer said, what are you all up to? I know what I'm up to. I can't say what I've been up to. I've been naughty. But yeah, I haven't been crocheting since I've been back. Let me turn on lights. Amy's just crocheting away. Oh, I'm coughing too, Jennifer. I'm having phlegmy issues. But that's not going to work because if I unplug that, there goes the camera, and that sucks. There we go. Look, light for a little bit. You're working on a 10-inch baby doll blanket, baby pink, baby blue, and white for a little boy. Oh, cool. Oh no, and Pixie had some kind of stomach bug this week. I'm sad to hear that, but I'm glad you're feeling better today. 10-inch doll, hey, that sounds cool. Why are you being a pig? Don't make me have to turn you and actually get down eye level, because that I shouldn't have to do. You're a USB thing. Did you get stepped on? That sucks. I think it got stepped on. I need a crochet hook. Boop, 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 boop. So, that middle piece there, that middle piece there got pushed in. So hopefully that'll take care of it. Boop, boop, bitty. Not that way. Oh, it's tight, but it worked. There we go. Oh, Donna, you go to sleep, hon, if that's what you need. Thank you for staying up and coming in, though. I appreciate it. It's been a while since I've seen you. Hi, Ivy. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. When your words don't make sense, it's time not to talk no more. Yeah, see, my words don't make sense half the time anyway, and I still babble on. Ask Cubs. Yep, I do. Always been that way. Just babble. I even talk to myself when I'm alone. It's very sad. I take comfort in knowing that Albert Einstein used to talk to himself too, and it's a sign of intelligence, high intelligence. But still, it's just tuck that hair back. But it was so quiet in the campground where we were. There was nobody there, like in that area. There was only one other group there, and they were at the other end. So it was so quiet. I called. No, I'm pretty sure I didn't. Frick, that hair's getting gray. And I decided to stay gray? I don't know about that. We'll see. Considering my hairstylist is in Saskatoon, which is 2 hours away, I just don't see how I'm going to get my hair done. Yeah, exactly, right, Pixie? If you had to make sense, you'd never get to talk either. I know, right? Some things, don't make sense, but, my kids called me chaos for a reason. Yes, I know I said yes yesterday, but the moon is in Cancer. The answer is no. Because your eyes are brown. It's not a blue moon. The things I did with my children. There's a reason why they called me chaos. I kept them on their toes. And they're good boys. Good boys. I got to see my boy on Saturday when we were in Saskatoon, which was awesome. Got to see him last Saturday. And he's doing good. And we didn't, on our way back through, we didn't stop anywhere. We just came home. Stopped in Battleford, picked up food, and just came home. Oh, we stopped in Saskatoon for gas at Costco, which meant hubby ran in to get a few things while I filled up. Gas lines there was just like long gas lines at Costco. But on Tuesday. Which is strange because I thought, like everybody would, no, we were thinking it was strange, and then we realized Costco probably was closed the Monday, being a holiday, and everybody was getting gas because of traveling over the weekend kind of thing. So, yeah. Oh, you do a video, Donna, I will watch it. I watch all your videos. I don't comment on them all, but I do watch them. I think I'm behind, but I'll catch up. I haven't been on YouTube much. All week I have not been on YouTube. It's been good for me not being on YouTube, every day. I mean, I miss you all. I miss interacting with everybody during the lives. But on the other hand, it's good for my mental health. There's no negativity now. Good night, Donna. Have a sweet dreams. Good night, Cupcake. Thanks for coming. So I got my hubby some reading glasses. They're foldable and they're circle shaped. Only to find out that he would have preferred the hexagon shape. Who knew? But he likes them. And he uses them, and that's the important thing. Yeah, yeah, I agree. Night, Donna, sweet dreams, you bet. I agree. She needs sweet dreams. Everybody needs sweet dreams. I wish I remembered my dreams. But maybe they're not so sweet, so maybe that's a good thing. So, being Canadian, I now have a king instead of a queen. Rest in peace, Queen Elizabeth II, and long live King Charles III. I kind of lost. I grew up being a monarchist because of my family. Um, my grandfather's English. He instilled a very deep loyalty to England. For heaven's sakes, they did high tea. Tea was a thing. Um, but there's so many things the monarchy did to people out there that aren't good, like colonialism, bad. So, um, I'm torn, you know. I feel like I'm kind of torn in half. There's parts of me that feel sad that she's gone. There's parts of me that want to go, yay, another one's down. But that's wrong because I shouldn't feel that way about anything, really. Um, I'm worried about Charles being king. I don't know how that'll turn out, but fingers crossed it'll be good. I'm hoping William gets the throne soon, but who knows? Who knows? And you Americans, you don't have this issue. It's just us Canadians and the rest of the UK and the Commonwealth. But yeah, I should at least make an appearance and try and get into some YouTube. Hubby keeps trying because he wants me to get off of my game. But I'm level 44 now. Yeah, I think he's in his 70s, Pixie. I want to say 76, but I could be wrong. Let's just check that. King Charles is 73 years old. And he's King Charles now because he was indoctrinated or vested or whatever it is today, Saturday, which would have been yesterday for them because they're already into Sunday. Oh, could be Jennifer, could be. He's been training for this role all of his life and he's 73. So that's a long time to train. I miss talking to people though. Sometimes. I missed Chandler's live earlier because I was gaming. Hubs told me about it, but I was busy dungeon delving, whatever. I was doing a dungeon crawl and I couldn't get out of it. Or I could have, but I didn't want to because I couldn't, because that's who I am. Once I get into a dungeon, I don't like to leave the dungeon. I don't like to save my game leave my game halfway through the dungeon. I have to finish the dungeon, damn it. I have to see the light of day before I'm finished. I have to get out of there. So when it's late at night and I start looking at dungeons, it's like, oh, do I really want to go in? How long is this one going to be? And it's a toss of the dice. And some days I'm good, and some nights it's not so good, and I'm up for a long time. I have not slayed a dragon in a while, CDC. It's very sad because I need those dragon souls for my shouts, and I'm quite behind on shouts or dragon souls. I have shouts, but I have no dragon souls. So I have to go out there. But every time I hear dragons off in the distance, I go down into a dungeon. Or I go into a city, or I go somewhere. I just they're still scary to fight, even though I seem to be able to hold my own against them. They're still scary to fight. They're huge. So, well, yeah, Jennifer, yeah, I'm kind of on the fence. I'm hopeful. I am hopeful, but he's been in training for a long time, and I don't know how I feel about him slimming down the monarchy. I agree the slimming down needs to happen, but on the other hand, doing away with somebody's title because you're slimming down the monarchy, I don't think is the right way to go about it. I don't know how else you do it though. I like those two little emojis, Pixie. Those are cute. Is that a dragon and a knight? I think that's a dragon and a knight. Oh, that's cute. But yeah, I'm level 44. I'm currently got lots of quests going on because I can't seem to settle on one quest and just play it through. That's boring. So I can't do one of the main quests because it seems to have got a glitch in it, and Delphine is not in the inn to get a room from. And until she ends up in the inn, I can't go forward on that quest. And I don't know why she's not in the inn. And I've asked, and they said, well, wait till she goes to the inn. Why does she move? Because every time I've checked over the last 3 weeks, she hasn't moved once. Not once. Not unless I bump into her and move her. I don't know how I feel about that, Jennifer. I don't know if Harry is. I mean, I've never actually really thought about it that Harry wasn't his son. I just really haven't thought about it. Um, hmm. But I agree with your mother. It'll never happen. No, not unless Harry wants that to happen and does that to do that. But I can't see that happening. He would be shooting himself in the foot. Yeah, he did kind of remove himself from the monarchy, kind of, but he still has his. He's still a duke, so he's not that far removed because a duke is only one step down from a king. Well, from prince, duke. So yeah, Robert. Like I said, I used to be big into the monarchy. I used to follow them all the time because I was brought up to love them. And then I started getting in touch with my roots, and now I don't know how I feel about them. So yeah, I'm a little confused. Yeah, I used to follow them, like I said, Pixie. I used to follow them quite a lot. I kind of know who is who. Um, but to name them off the top of my head, I couldn't tell you. But I kind of know who is who. If you're gonna give me a name, I kind of know who they are. Um, but I stopped following them a long time ago, and then lately, the past couple of years, it's been a case of really looking at them and looking at what not necessarily they have done, but that whole royalty title has done to the world. It's not just my people I'm thinking of everybody, like the English themselves, the Scots, the Irish, India, China, like everybody. They go in, they colonize. They go in, they say, "Oh, I like those resources, and we don't care that you're there. You're just going to submit. It's going to be our way." And it's just, So, yeah, you got to kind of wonder what would life be like if that hadn't happened. You know? Yeah, that's kind of. I followed it a lot for her. I just loved Diana. She was really a really good soul. She really was. But I'm not one of those that put her on a pedestal. She also was a person. She made mistakes. She wasn't perfect, but she was a good soul. She really was. And I don't necessarily know if she was killed, but I can understand why they would have it done if things of what I've heard are true. But I don't want to talk about that because that's just more blah. It makes me sad that things can happen like this. I mean, what do we do? Live in a James Bond movie? Like, come on. I don't want to believe that. It makes me sad. I actually still have some memorabilia that I was given by my grandparents when uh, Diana and Charles got married. I think I finally got rid of it because it has some bad memories associated with it. My grandparents gave it to me. So I wanted to get rid of it. I did not know what I did with it. I'm hoping I don't have it no more, but I might. But I might not. Time will tell. If it shows up, it shows up. On a brighter note, anyone got a happy tail? I saw a ground squirrel when I was camping. It was a cheeky little bugger too, because after it realized that I wouldn't let the dogs eat it, it came within a foot of the dogs. Cheeky little bugger. He was coming in and gathering all the tall grass that he could fit in his little mouth for his nest, and then he'd scurry back into the trees, and you'd hear him, and then you wouldn't hear him no more. So you know he went into his nest or something. And then he'd come back, you'd hear rustling in the trees, and then he'd come back out somewhere and he'd pull some more tufts of grass, and then he'd go back into the trees. He just did this all afternoon. He was very industrious. Oh, yay, Pixie got her loom stand finally for her new weaving loom. That is awesome. Send me a picture, Pixie, on how your project's going, because it looked beautiful last time I saw it. Just absolutely gorgeous. And let me see. Yes, squirrels are so cute. This wasn't a tree squirrel. It didn't have a long furry tail. It had a small furry tail. Well, about that big. And it was flat. It didn't go over their back. So I call it a ground squirrel. I don't know what it was, but it was cute. It was really adorable. I think I might have a picture of it. It really was industrious. It was so cute. Boop, 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 boop. Let me see if I can. Anyway, it's got that flat tail. See that flat tail? So that was it. It was cute. It's about the size of a guinea pig. Not that big. About the size of a squirrel. Really. Oh, wow. Already your first project is getting done. That's awesome, Pixie. That's awesome. I want to put it in order for placemats. 24-hour live stream. Geez, CDC. You're just such a whip cracker there. Yeah, I know, Jennifer. I hadn't seen one like that before because we saw a gopher later, and a gopher has, stripes down the back and a little stubby tail. Well, you know, 23 hours will suffice. You're still being a whip cracker there, CDC. Let's say however long she wants to be on. Yeah, she the boss, not you. She the boss. Yeah, dish towels will be cool too. Yeah. No, come on. Don't agree with him. Give him crap. Sick him. Listen to me. I'm just trying to cause crap. Trying to stir the pot. Trying to stir the pot. Pot, pot, pot. No, you can't be the boss. Oh, wow. Right on, Jennifer. She's crocheted her first winter slipper socks. That's awesome. That's awesome. I have to finish up some slippers. I really do have to finish up my slippers. My husband's only been waiting since last winter. So I got to unbury them. They're buried right now by lots of yarn and other projects. Oh, well. Soon it'll be nice and cool up here. It won't be so bad. And I can be up here and I can just start getting through my projects. I don't like crocheting downstairs too much. There's too much dog hair. Yeah, I don't do well with authority either, Pixie. I don't do well with authority. Um, yeah, in any form, pretty much. Yeah. Oh, don't tell me that, Pixie. Don't tell me it's already getting colder there. Although, mind you, it was cold here today. Last night it got down to like 2. We're under a frost warning. Our first frost warning of the season. It was scary. Just because I know what's coming. And they're saying it's going to be a heck of a winter this year. And I'm thinking to myself, really? It's got to be a nasty winter because I don't have a furnace? Thank you. Just what I need to hear. So, yeah, there you go, Robert. No one can tell you what to do unless they sign your paycheck or pay your bills. Exactly. Exactly. Let me see. We are going to go to Regina on Monday because hubby needs a new phone. His phone doesn't swim well. Nope. Yeah, some of the trees in the campground were turning yellow. I noticed that, and the leaves are coming down because a few leaves fell on me as I was sitting in my chair. So the leaves are starting to turn. The trees are starting to turn. Not here, not yet, but it will soon. So that kind of sucks. But it is what it is. Hey, Rudy, how's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. I'm talking to my friends. Be quiet. No, talking to my friends. Go lie down. My doggies don't want to lie down. That would be the Mudfoot coming back in. Ooh, more hot cocoa, more hot chocolate, and less coffee for you. Right on. I agree with that. Make it healthy. Add milk. Then there's no guilt. Oh, that's what you're talking about, Jennifer. I was wondering. She's reading A Stitch in Crime by Betty Hechtman, and the storyline mentions fusion technique, and she's making fusion socks. Cool. Yes, marshmallows. The mini kind for hot chocolate. Make your own CDC. They're easy to make. I've never done it, but I'm sure they're easy to make. Oh my god, that's so funny. I'm so bad. I'm sure they're easy to make. Go ahead and make some. I know they're cornstarch and they're icing sugar and I don't know what else, but probably butter or something.
Flour, butter.
Flour. No, icing sugar and vanilla and butter and cornstarch. You whip it good. Whip it. Ooh, cocoa mixed to coffee. I didn't have coffee. I had tea. I had a box of wine, and I had some gin, and I had some rum in the same drink. And the next day, I came home and I had some wine, and let me see. Oh, fusion socks, half knit, half crochet. Oh, cool. I would have to learn how to knit. And that's not on my list for this year. I still have to learn how to do mosaic, and I haven't done it yet, and the year's almost done. So I really have to get on the ball and start my mosaic blanket. Doesn't have to be big, but it has to be. So I'm thinking of making a lap gown. We'll see. Maybe I'll make one for the bed. Because I'm making it out of blanket yarn. Velvet, I should say. I'm making it out of velvet yarn, so it would be nice for the bed. I love cocoa also and hot chocolate. My hubby makes the creamiest hot chocolate. It is so good. There's a trick to it. I know the trick. I'm not telling. It's a Russell thing. But it is good. Makes the creamiest hot chocolate. And the best hot chocolate is Tim Hortons hot chocolate. Ooh, Pixie, that sounds interesting. It's woven and knit on the edges to fit the head. That's cool. Interesting. Yes, Robert, you only live once. Sometimes, unless you believe in reincarnation, at which point in time, you know, the sky's the limit. I like mocha. I like mocha coffee. It's very good. Very good. It's just a taste thing. You add as much chocolate as you like to make it taste good. Add a little bit of more sugar if you want. Add a dollop of cinnamon. Now I want coffee. I like cinnamon in my hot chocolate. It tastes yummy. If you haven't tried cinnamon in your hot chocolate, I suggest you try it. Just a little bit. Don't need a lot. But cinnamon and chocolate go well together. Yes. And before we left camping, I made 2 loaves of zucchini bread so I could give one to my friend Sydney and I could give one to my friend Dana when she got out to the campsite. So it went home with her hubby when he came out to visit so that it could go home and not be at the campsite. And he had a piece and he gave me the best compliment, and I have to read it to you guys because it is so awesome. Please tell Trisha that her zucchini loaf is mind-blowingly amazing. Isn't that awesome? Mind-blowingly amazing. I thought that was really sweet. So, yeah, he really liked my zucchini bread. I like it when people like my baking. Oh, that's unfortunate, Jennifer. Why would I want to try pickle juice in my coffee, Robert? That makes no sense. Oh, make my own lattes at home, kick for a while. That sounds yummy. That sounds yummy. I love cinnamon, Jennifer. I love the smell. I love the taste. I love what it does to my zucchini bread. I have to add a little bit of cinnamon to the zucchini bread. Actually, it asks for 3 tablespoons of cinnamon. No, it's 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. Oh, Amy, it was good. I was so happy they liked it. It made me feel really good. So yeah, gonna be back in the kitchen making some more because I got more zucchini to process. Yeah, cinnamon is good anti-inflammatory. It's also good to help kickstart your fat burning system. But yeah, we need to get groceries. We took all of our eggs camping, so we got no eggs. So no baking until I get more eggs. We need eggs and we need milk and we need cream because I'm out of cream now. I'm out of regular cream and I'm out of my flavored cream. So no tea for me tomorrow. And what else do we need? Don't think we need much more than that. Hubby's going to need some 5-hour energies. And yeah. So shopping trip on Monday. Yay. Cinnamon scented brooms. Send me a picture. I don't know what you're talking about, but they sound fascinating. I'll take anything cinnamon scented. I love it. I actually want to get some real cinnamon so I can put it out and just smell it. Like kind of like potpourri. Yeah. Yeah, like potpourri. That's what I mean. Oh, Robert, I'm saddened for you because that's just not the same, is it? When you don't have your creamer. That's why I'm out of tea because I'm out of cream. I'm out of regular cream and I'm out of flavored cream. And milk just doesn't do it in tea. Nope. So I'm out of tea until Tuesday. Monday, when we get back from Regina, really, I could have a tea, but I don't. Tea is in the morning thing. So yeah, Tuesday will be the soonest I have tea, unless hubby stops at a Timmy's when we're in Regina, which I can't see. It rarely happens. But maybe. I'll keep my fingers crossed. I know, it just doesn't work. It's good for cereal and cookies, but No, you need cream for milk or coffee in my head. You just do. Yeah. I grew up liking milk. Like I like milk. I like bananas in milk. Bananas got to be right shade of yellow, green for me. Mostly yellow with a little bit of green still. Um, I need milk if I'm eating cookies. Yeah, I might get a caffeine withdrawal headache. Yeah, you're right, Amy. I'll have to watch out for that. And if I notice that, I'll have to take some aspirin. Thank you, Pixie. I appreciate that. Do, 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 do. Oh, nice. Oh, how to make your own. Well, gosh, golly gee. That sounds easy. Bet you it takes tree branches, which I can find, and I bet you it takes twigs, which I can find, and I bet you it takes some twine, which I have, and some cinnamon sticks, which I don't have, but I can find. Yeah. So happy it's going to be fall and Samhain soon. Samhain means Halloween. I'm sad summer's going away, but I love Halloween. I do. I love Samhain time. Really, Pixie? How interesting. Life is a scam. No, it's not. Yes, Alan. Yeah. Yeah, Amy, exactly. Get some twigs or something at the craft store or dollar store. Absolutely. Get some ribbon or twine. Ribbon would work too. In whatever color you want. In your power color. It's a gorgeous night out. Nice evening. Nice evening. Oh, your favorite time of year is Samhain. Yep. Hubby's big into Samhain too. So am I. Yeah. I need purple. I know, right? Purple. Purple, purple, purple. I love purple. Oh, I gotta bring up my new toy. I got a new plushie, a new Thai baby. Yeah, his name is Grendel. He's cute. He's black with red wings and a gold horn. He's cute. He's sparkly. Yep, got a new stuffy. CDC, you're looking forward to winter kind of so you don't have to mow the yard? Yeah, I'd rather mow the yard. But you don't have Saskatchewan winters. So, look at what I got in the mail. Isn't that pretty? It's called the Hummingbird Tote from Harry Max, and I don't see no stinking hummingbirds on it, but whatever. It's pretty, it's paisley. It's got pretty flowers on it. I bought it for another craft bag. So that's okay, Chandler. Welcome back. My power color is purple. I can believe that. Yep. I believe that. Isn't it pretty, Pixie? Yeah. Yeah, I got that, and I got these are like $3, but they didn't have a lot of colors, so I got black. That's all these are. These are like 2 things of black. Because I figure, black is a good color to get. Can always use black. Hey, Sharon, welcome. Welcome in. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. You are not going to mail me all of your snow this winter, CDC. You play that game and I am going to send you my winter. You will not like that. Sharon, CDC is threatening to mail me snow. Tell them to stop. I know, right, Sharon? It's going to be here soon enough. Oh, hello, my ogre.
Somebody's going to try to send us snow.
Yeah.
Do they live east of us and maybe south? Because that would not be a good direction, because everything that comes from here heads that direction, so send it.
I don't want snow, Sharon. CDC can keep it. I don't like snow. Actually, I don't mind snow. I don't like the ice and the cold. But I can deal with snow. And when it snows, it warms up. So I don't really have a problem when it snows. It's the cold when it doesn't snow. Clear winter days suck because it gets really, really cold. I agree, Amy, but I live in Saskatchewan. I don't have a choice. It's coming. Winter is coming. It is true. Yeah. Winter is a thing here. So we gotta start getting, I gotta measure the windows so I know how big the windows are so I can get some plastic to plastic the windows. Because I'm doing that this year. Plasticking all the windows. The cats are gonna hate me because that means I gotta figure out a way to plastic the windows and yet let them on the windowsill because otherwise they're just gonna wreck it trying to get onto the windowsill. So I like fall, Sharon, but I love summer. Summer is my favorite. I love the heat. I love the sun. I love being outside in it. I just don't go outside in it because my agoraphobia. But camping was awesome. I didn't go out of my camping spot. I didn't leave the campground. like our camping spot. I didn't go to the beach. I didn't go swimming. I didn't go for a walk. I stayed there. But I was so comfortable and I was so happy and I was so tired. I didn't want to go anywhere. It was fine. Abby kept wanting me to go swimming, but then, Dana would tell me how cold the water was, and it was like, yeah, no. I'm not going swimming. Are you kidding me? The water's cold. Oh, you plastic 6 of your windows, the rest you don't? Yeah, we're going to do, I want to plastic all of the windows except for maybe one, maybe two. And those would be the two the cat get into. But we'll see. Because the cats get into two for sure. The two in the living room, they like to lie down in the sun on the windowsills. So, yeah, Sharon, I agree. Sometimes just relaxing is the best. And that's all I did. It was awesome. That's what I was thinking of getting, Amy, actually, is those. Yeah, because they work really well. But they don't stand up to cat claws. So I have to figure out. No, we just use those window kits, Pixie, and it helps. You have to do the outside of the window frame, not the inside like some people do, but you got to do the outside of the window frame, and that actually really does cut down on a lot of breeze. It's surprising. And the plastic I use is just the stuff that shrinks when you use the hair dryer. Because you just put the tape on, and then you put the plastic on, and then you hair dry it. Oh, see, CDC uses plastic sheet and a staple gun. That would work too. Can buy window kits, Pixie, and they seal your windows. Oh, and Amy uses a shower curtain. Right on. Do you get funny shower curtains? Because that would be hilarious. Get like a Garfield shower curtain or a Snoopy one. $907 in Houston, Texas. It is 807 here. Hey, Rudy. Must be hot down in Houston. I've been there once. It was hot. Now, I've been all over the States. When I was younger, my parents liked to travel. But I don't travel much anymore. Hubby doesn't like to travel. And that's okay. I did a lot of traveling when I was younger. I have good memories. Yeah, it's getting to be that time where you have to plastic your windows. A fish tank looking one, that would have been cool. Just have a plate white one this year? Aw. You could paint it. Or use duct tape in different colors. I Yeah, I hear you, CBC. I haven't been on YouTube. Like I said, I've been off of YouTube for the past 3 weeks. Been mostly gaming. Oh, Pixie, yeah, you're gonna definitely want to plastic your windows because those floor baseboard heaters suck. Unless you're on one of the lower floors. Like if you're in an apartment building and you have one of those, I think they're water. At least I've been in apartments where they were water radiator, and they sucked. By the time you got to the top floor, the water's cold and it has no pressure. So the top floor freezes while the bottom floor is an oven. I don't mind that. I think it's a good idea. Just make sure you're here for me. Make sure you're here every Saturday. Those aren't water ones. That's good. That's good because, yeah, those water ones should be outlawed. Yes, heat rises too. But closer to the boiler means good heat. But she doesn't have water pipes, so it doesn't matter. Like water heat, so it doesn't matter. That's exactly right, Pixie. You bet. Trisha's lives are the exception. Oh, I love my supporters. You guys are awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. But I'm getting tired. Oh, I didn't have a nap today. We had a nap last night, yesterday afternoon, a 2-hour nap. We were only supposed to lie down for 20 minutes. And that didn't work out. 2 hours later. Yeah. We've just been tired since we came back from camping. I don't think I slept very well. I know I didn't sleep very well at night because the air mattress was cold. Cold on the back. So I didn't sleep well. So I'm catching up on all my sleep that I missed, I think. But it's nice to be home, have a toilet, my own toilet, have my own bed, my own blankets. My dogs are happy because I forgot their beds, and now they're on their beds. They're happy. No more lying on the cold, hard ground. I'm such a dog bully. I didn't mean to forget their beds, but I did. I know, right, Amy? I don't get that much air. That much fresh air. I don't know what it is. I just know I'm tired. Oh, yeah, that's the way it is. I heard a beep. I heard a beep. My phone went beep, I think. My phone went chirp. Oh, my phone did go chirp. Sorry about that. Phone chirps, I'd deal with it. Now it's done. So everybody had a good week? I hope everybody had a good week. And like I said, a pretty good week. Yeah. Just finished camping and then just been resting since. Was actually supposed to go to Regina today, but woke up and that was a no-go. Yeah, no, too tired. Don't want to go anywhere. We'll go Monday. And hopefully it won't be as busy as it would be on a Saturday. So here's hoping Monday is nicer. We'll just leave early Monday. But yeah, isn't that a pisser? You know, when a phone says they're waterproof, up to 1.3 meters, easily, you know, water resistant, that deep. Hey, Susan, how are you doing? Welcome in. You had a busy week, did you? And still busy? So anyway, you know, this phone's supposed to be water resistant, waterproof, up to over, you know, like over a meter easily. You know, it's standard. Most phones come with that now. Wow, not hubbies. So, sigh. He needs a new phone. Yeah, I agree, Amy. Too many people are out on weekends, so hopefully Monday will be nicer because we got to go to Walmart and uh, Superstore Warehouse and Costco and a phone place. Yeah. So hopefully everybody's out working off the roads. That would be nice. Just get out of our way and let us through. Yeah. And construction is still going strong. Every single road, major road, I should say, every single major road coming in or out of the city, the three main ones, Albert and the two highways. I can't remember what they're called. All have construction going on. All of them have construction going on. So, yeah. You have to get, you know, you have to go on Albert. Albert is one of the main thoroughfares, and quite a few of our stores are on Albert, or we use Albert to access our stores. You know, like it's one of those streets we go on, and it's got a couple of spots of construction. So, yeah. But oh well. I'm just reading your comments here. I've been working on a water bottle holder with my friend who I'm teaching to crochet, but I had left it downstairs, so I can't show you guys what I got done on it because I wasn't thinking. So I left most of my stuff because that's where I've been actually all week. Is I've been on the couch because it's been really hot, and I've been in front of the air conditioner. And today it's been really cool. So this afternoon, hubby's been upstairs all afternoon, and I thought to myself, you know, I'm really sick and tired of being out on the couch on with my computer on my lap because it is a pain in the ass trying to kill with the computer on your lap. Because I don't know, but I'm fat. I don't have much of a lap. So I decided since it was cool, I came up to my craft room this evening, and I left my my crochet downstairs that I was doing. So, oops. But I came up in my craft room, so that's nice. It's been nice to get up here. Pixie's working on a weaving project and a knit sweater. Susan's working on knitting a blanket. I'm working on the water bottle holder from Jada and Stitches that my friend picked out. And yeah, that's about it. And all I've got planned for tomorrow is nothing much. I was going to say baking, but I don't have eggs. So yeah, maybe another day of killing. Wouldn't that be nice? We should go make some tea. Yes, I should go make some tea. I have mushrooms. I'm thinking of making some mushroom tea. That would be nice. With some honey and some mint. It is. I gotta learn how to knit, but it's on my list of things to do next year. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not gonna put any pressure on myself to learn to knit next year. Right now, it's all I can do to get myself into mosaic before the end of the year, like I said I was going to do. So. Oh, the Stardew Valley game on Steam. Cool. You haven't been gaming on Steam much. I keep watching. You haven't logged in. I've been gaming lots. If you came on Steam, you'd see how much, because I'm sure it would tell you. I got Morrowind, but I can't seem to stop playing Skyrim, especially after I got that modded, that collection of mods working. So, just totally, I mean, now I'm guild master of an explorers guild. That's new. I built a guild house. You need to set up your computer still, Pixie. Oh my god. I'd be lost without my computer. I'd get twitchy. I took it camping. Each their own. Right on. Glad to hear Chad's got his set up again. That's awesome. That's awesome. But yeah, I got this collection of mods because I think it's really cool. People love these games so much, and it's not just Skyrim. It's a bunch of different games. There's mods for Fallout 4. There's mods for The Witcher. There's mods for a whole bunch of different games on Nexus Mods. Nexus. NexusMods.com. Yeah. Hundreds of mods. And mods are modifications people have made to the game. So they get this game, like say Steam or Skyrim. They get the game Skyrim, and then they play it, and they think, it would be awesome if like I could have a follower that heals me automatically, and there's not a follower that I like, so let's create one. Oh, look, I got it to work. That's a modification. So somebody's gone and taken over 400 modifications and got them all working on his machine. And then he tested it. And then he uploaded it to Nexus Mods, and you can download all of that collection. And it'll totally change the gameplay. It's awesome. It took me 2 days to get that modification, like that collection working. It's just under 19 gigs big. Like, wow, 19 gigs. or sorry, it's just under 20 gigs because it's 19.9 gigs. And it just totally changes the gameplay. There's new quests, there's new people, there's new creatures, there's new lands, there's like everything's new. It's so cool. And there's still the old vanilla stuff there. Like you don't have to do, you can still play through the old game and have these things pop up naturally, or you can go looking for the new stuff right off like I did, because that's what I wanted to do. I've done the old thing already several times. It is fun. It's a lot of fun. It's gotten me, like I said, I'm level 44 and I love it. I just figured out how to get a different follower. And I just figured out how to get my followers what is Lydia doing now? Oh, I'm learning how to change their outfits. Because one of my followers is walking around in skimpy underwear. I don't know what happened to her armor. Don't have a clue. I was poking around in her inventory and I took some armor, but it wasn't the stuff that she was wearing. I don't know what happened to the stuff. I don't know where her armor went, and I don't know why she isn't wearing it. So I gotta learn how to do that stuff. And then figure out a way to get her back into her armor. But so far, so good. You know, she still kicks ass, and she's not getting hurt too bad, so... Oh, they work on different games. Like this collection of modifications that I downloaded is specifically for Skyrim Special Edition, Anniversary Edition, or Skyrim Special Edition. The Witcher has mods that's specific to just that game. So you would go into Nexus Mods and you would choose the game you have, because it asks you what kind of games do you have. And if they have modifications for those games, it'll pop up. So that's what I like about it. It pops up. You know, yes, I have this. Show me what you got, and it shows you. There's pages and pages of pages. It's like Fallout 4. There's a whole bunch of different stuff. It's really cool. How do I share my screen? Screen sharing is easiest with 2 monitors. Well, I don't have 2 monitors, so we are going to go here. Okay, do you see Nexus Mods? I see why. Okay, see? There we go. This is Nexus Mods. And you would go Dragon Age Inquisition, Dragon Age Origins, Skyrim, the Skyrim Special Edition, The Witcher 2, The Witcher 3. These are all the games that I have that they have modifications for. So I go to the game that I have and see there's all of these. These are the hot mods. But there's 1,367 collections for Skyrim Special Edition. And there's just a whole bunch of different ones that you can get. Whole bunch of different ones that you can get. So these are all the different collections. See all the different collections. This is the one I have. Immersive and adult. But lots of different stuff. So, and it totally changes gameplay. So, am I good? Make sure you skin on the moto and not cancel. Oh, okay, oops. No, I do not knit, Susan. I don't know how to knit yet. It's on my list of things to do, but not till a year or two. I got a long list of things to do. I'm not putting any pressure on me to learn how to knit before the end of the year. I gotta learn how to do mosaic first, because they said I would. So, but I do not knit. Did I share my screen okay? Did that show up okay? I don't know, because I don't have two monitors, so I wasn't able to really split and take a look. So just let me know if that did work, so I know for next time. Exactly, Pixie. So many crafts to do. Must make all the things. Must make all the things. No? Damn. Okay. That sucks. Oh, look, my dog's back. Oh, can you hear him panting? Because he is just panting up a storm. What's the problem? Go lie down. Go lie down. It's the husky. In case you're wondering who's panting, it's the husky. That's a sign that he wants something. He pants. And he never tells you exactly what he wants. He could want 1,000,001 things, and you got to go through the list and guess. But he'll perk up for a second if you're watching when you get to the right one. I was not looking at naughty things. You wish. Tisk, tisk, tisk. I don't look at naughty things. I'm an angel. I'm a good girl. Yeah. I don't look at naughty things. Nope, nope, nope. And if I did, I certainly wouldn't do it when I was in front of a live. Exactly, Pixie. I'm innocent. Ooh, train. 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 There we go. Close the curtains since I don't need them open anymore. He's not looking at naughty things. I don't do that. That's right, Amy. No proof. There's no proof. I throw out that accusation on the basis of there is no proof to be found, Your Honor. Hold on. Get out of there, mud butt. Mudfoot. Hey, Mudfoot. No, lie down. Down. Sorry about the bright light, guys. Hubby turned on the light to go down the stairs. He never turned it off. And sorry for yelling, but Mudfoot wasn't listening. And he seems to listen better when you yell at him sometimes. Like a kid. Yes, my perpetual 3-year-old. So what's on on your plates for next week? What are you guys up to? Hubby starts work again. We're going to Regina on Monday, and then hubby starts work on Thursday. And then the following Monday after that, I've got to take my girlfriend to her heart appointment in Regina. That'll be fun. Got the parts for my car. Don't know when that'll get fixed, but hopefully soon. Palm keeps itching. Not sure why, but it's a pain in the butt. Sometimes it's this palm. Sometimes it's this palm. Tonight it's this palm. $23 and I'm gonna sign off. Sign off at 2 hours. I'm tired. I have to eat. So I didn't eat. I had a shake. You know, one of those Slim Fast shakes. One of those things. I had one of these. So I figured it would tie me over until I got off. Until I finished this. So I know, Pixie, but no money yet. I don't know why it keeps waiting. I keep playing the lottery. Yeah, it's a bit of a pain in the butt. Hi, Angela. I'm glad you've enjoyed being here. I've enjoyed having you. You stay safe, too. Amy's finishing up a blanket you're making for your Christmas for your oldest? Nice. I haven't even started my Christmas gifts yet. I don't even know if I'm making Christmas gifts yet. I should really figure that out and get started on that. Oi! I haven't even started on my sweater that I bought the yarn for so I could have it for winter. So yeah. Sharon is off to bed. Good night, Sharon. Take care. Hugs back. Thank you for coming in. You have a great weekend and a wonderful week next week. And I'll see you next Saturday. Don't forget the thummies. Please and thank you. The thummies help. Especially because I'm such a small channel, the thumbs really help. Yeah. Yes, good night, Angela and Sharon. Have a good night. Have a good week next week. Yeah, my eyes are getting tired because I'm going like this to see the time in the upper corner. My glasses are clean because I cleaned them before we started tonight. So I would have clean glasses. How did they get dirty so quick? Is it my eyelashes? I don't understand. I clean them, they're clean, I put them on, they get dirty. I don't understand how that's possible if they're on my face and they haven't gotten touched. How is that possible? Like, is it, like, seriously, is it the eyelashes? I don't understand. Amy, you don't have to go to that trouble. Oh, dogs. Thank you. They are Anne Klein's. They're last year's or 2 years ago. Whatever. I got them. I got them on sale because they were not that season's. They were last season's, and I just love them. They're cat eye. They suit me, and I like the smoky lens, like the smoky, the tortoise shell. They didn't have brown. They only had this blue, this smoky blue gray. So I took the smoky blue gray. I like it. It suits me. And every time I look at that dragon that's right there, I keep thinking it's an ant. That dragon right there. Keep thinking it's an ant. And I keep wanting to go and touch it on my screen. Dab at it. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, thank you. Oh, rose color would be pretty. I'm not much for a rose color, but I do like dusty rose. But I try to stay away from pink. Try. But I do like the color rose. Like, that's a nice, rich, nice rich color. And I like the dusty rose too. I know, right? It kind of does look like an ant, that dragon sticker. I keep wanting to dab at it, like scratch it off my screen. Katrina came on my live just last week. She was in here, Susan, chatting up a storm. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like an ant to me. Like I said, I keep wanting to, and I don't have ants in the house. Just in case anybody wonders. Oh, my dogs. 17 minutes, dummies, and then we'll do something with you. Problem is, they probably just want my attention. Because I'm ignoring them. Oh my god, their lives are so horrible. Because mom's not paying attention to them. Yeah, she probably is busy with Liliana. Yeah. Babies take a lot of work. They do. But she's a cutie. Oh, cool. Right on. Saskatoon's bad for ants. I talked to a pest control guy, and he says he thought Saskatoon was just, built on one gigantic anthill. It just didn't matter where you are, you're going to have ant issues in Saskatoon. I knew that's what you meant, Amy. I knew it was a typo. But out here, not so much. I have to say, not so much. The one thing that gets me is the flies. I don't like the flies, but we're surrounded by farms. And with farms come smells, and with smells come flies. Hey, mobs, how's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. Called them piss ants, eh? Yeah, they're little tiny annoying things. Yep, I believe that. What is new and exciting with you, mobs? Yes, Ashley. Ashley. Thank you. Thank you, Pixie, for reminding me. Ashley. What's new and exciting with you? I'm back from camping. I need a vacay. I'm chewing on my nail. I really shouldn't do that. I've been gaming a lot on my game. So that's what I've been doing the past 3 days. And it's been awesome. Just don't feel like doing much of anything. Just so tired. Like even now, it's quarter to 14 to 9, 13 to 9, and I'm tired. Like I could close my eyes and go to sleep. That makes no sense. I shouldn't be this tired. Yeah, vacay from my vacay. Yeah, I don't understand why I'm so tired, but I am. You're just working? I hope you're having a good Saturday. I hope you have a wonderful week. I'm having a good Saturday. I'm just tired. Oh, hon, you're not going to get your energy back for a while. Just take it easy. The last thing you want is a relapse. You just get lots of rest. With me, I'm just tired. I think I just overdid it on wine and, well, sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Without the sex and the rock and roll, but with alcohol. Because that's camping. Yeah, I love camping. It was fun. It was so much fun. Yeah, I'm just going through my pictures because I'm realizing I don't have a picture of my friend that I went camping with. I was going to show you the lady I camped with, but my friend Dana, but can't find her picture. Yes, Pixie, I need a vacation from my vacay because I rocked too hard. That's what it was. That was fun. And I don't know how to quit. So I figure once every year, that's not too hard. That's not too often, to get really inebriated and spaced out. That's not too often, once a year. So this was my once a year. It was a lot of fun. It was the first time in 8 years, and it was a lot of fun. So I'll just nap lots until I feel up to normal. Yeah, I'll nap lots till Monday. Because after Monday, then I'll have eggs and I can start baking again. That's my plan. Make more zucchini bread. Yes, because that stuff is good. Yeah. Mind-blowingly amazing. I thought that was really nice what he said. But yeah. Oh, we're trying. Yeah, zucchini. The only yummy thing to do with zucchini is put it in bread, zucchini cake, zucchini cake, with chocolate. That would be fun. I think that would be yummy. I should find a recipe for that one. Have to get some more bananas so I can make some more banana bread too for the hubby. Because he liked that banana bread. And I made it with nuts just for him. He likes nuts in his banana bread. I don't understand why. I don't even really like nuts in my zucchini bread. I mean, I'll make some of it with nuts and then I'll make the other ones without nuts because I prefer it without nuts. The nuts are nice, but they change the taste. They make it just a little bitter. I don't like that. I don't want to mess with the sugar, I don't want to mess with any of the levels because I'll mess it up. It's dang near perfect, except, it is perfect except for when I add nuts. So it's just me. I'm just, particular. I would say picky, but my husband says very particular. So that's the word today. I'm very particular. I just, I stress over my baking. I'm like that. Yeah, I don't like nuts in my banana bread, but hubby does, so that's the nuts. I think he is nuts. So, yeah. Sorry about that. I had a mute for a minute because hubby was asking me what I'm doing. Well, I'm still on my life. Oh, that sounds yummy, Pixie. Those sound yummy. I've had pecan pie. I don't really like it, but I do like it. I mean, it had too many nuts. But it was good. Like, I like the filling around the nuts, It's almost like a butter tart, not as sweet. But pecan pie's not bad. I've had it. I won't, I think, have it again. Can't see it, but it wasn't bad. Just not a nut lover. But I had to try it because everybody says, you'll like it. So I had to try it. It wasn't bad. I'm not saying I didn't like it. I enjoyed the filling, just not all the nuts. I like the squishy part in between the nuts. Yeah. That's how I feel. But I also don't like cinnamon or nutmeg or icing sugar on my French toast. I don't make French toast to be sweet. My French toast is a savory French toast, and it's just eggs and milk, and that's it. Ooh, that does sound interesting, Pixie. That sounds yummy. I bet you I would enjoy that. Bet you I would, just because of what you just said there. You don't use corn syrup. Well, that already sounds yummy. And you grind the pecans up pretty fine. That makes me think I might enjoy that. It's too bad you live in Alaska. I have to come to Saskatchewan for a visit. Where I come up to Alaska. Train. I love living out here. I don't even mind the trains. Train. He's going to do it again. Watch. She told you. And again. I said and again. Bastard. Fine, don't do it again. See if I care. Oh, I would trade pie for bread. Absolutely. Here's like 2 loaves of zucchini bread. Yes, give me pie. Yes, give me pie. I love pie. Pie is good. Pie is very good. Yes. That's what I should make. I should make some pastry and then make a chicken pot pie. I've got the filling in the freezer. All it needs to do is just thaw out and be put in a pie shell. You gonna go to bed, Amy? Yeah, I'm gonna sign off here too in a minute and a half. So, good night, Amy. Thank you for popping in. Love you. Hugs, 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 sweet Amy. Oh, toast. I smell toast. That's not fair. Chat with you tomorrow, Amy. Sweet dreams. I smell toast. And I have cinnamon honey downstairs that I bought from a local farmer who makes his own honey. Cinnamon honey. Oh, Susan, I make every time we have a chicken or a turkey, I make the filling. I take the carcass from the next day, and I debone it. I put it in water and I debone it, and I then make a broth with the gravy, a little bit of gravy, and debone the chicken and add the chicken back in to the broth, and I add potatoes and I add carrots and I add onions and I add a little bit of garlic and some sage and some spices, some salt and some pepper. And I let that cook, and it thickens up, and then it's perfect for pie. Put it in a pie crust and slap it in the oven. I think that's a good idea. I should do that. I'll check with hubby, see if he wants that. We have lots of turkey pot pie filling and chicken pot pie filling in the freezer, so we have both. Yes, raw local honey is the best. I agree. And this is local. Yeah. And they put cinnamon in it. It's yummy. It's so yummy. Like their plain honey is really good too. Hubby bought like a 5 pound or a 10 pound pail. I don't know. It's a big pail of honey. He bought it. I just wish I could get a big pail of honey like that and cinnamon honey, but no, I can only get little tiny jars. It sucks. It's really easy, Susan. It is really easy. I even you with make it with the deli chickens. You know the rotisserie chickens you can get at your grocery store deli. I even make it with that. I just strip the skin off, dump the chicken in a pot of water, and it debones. And then I scoop everything out, and I get my hands in there, and I make sure all the little bones and cartilage is off the meat, and I put the meat back in the pot, add gravy, my spices, my veggies, and cook it up. And while that's simmering away, I make my pie crust. And when the filling is done, I scoop the hot filling in the pie crust, put it in the oven, and all you got to do if you're using hot filling is just cook the pie crust. So it's done in like half an hour. With it being in the fridge, in the freezer, I thaw it out and I put it in a saucepan and I cook it some more because the ice, when you freeze it, has added some moisture. So I heat it up in a saucepan again anyway to simmer off some of that. And yeah, same thing. I make up my pastry and I slap the hot filling in there and I cook the pastry and put it in the oven to cook the pastry and then it's done. And it's so good. It's very, very easy to make. That's how we make it anyway here. We make it often because we have chicken and turkey, and it's like every time we have a chicken and turkey, it seems like hubby is wanting to make filling. So to the point where I've told him the last two carcasses, no, we do not need any more filling. We are fine. We need to eat what we got. So yeah. But I've been on for just over 2 hours, so I'm gonna go because I'm really tired and I smell toast. So I have to go eat because I'm hungry. Hubby's making toast. Maybe he's making toasted tuna sandwiches, or maybe he's making toasted tomato sandwiches, or maybe he's making toast and honey, or toast and peanut butter, toast and jam. Oh, see, I gotta go. I'm getting hungry. So thank you all for being here. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate each and every one of you coming in and sitting here and chatting with me, watching me chat about inane matters. Thank you very much. Um, have a good week, everybody. And yeah. Good night, Pixie. Good night, Susan. Good night, Amy. I know she went to bed already. I'm just going up. Good night, Ashley. Good night, Susan. I know she went to bed already. Good night, CDC. I don't know if he's still here. Good night, all the lurkers. Good night, Rudy. I don't know if you're still here. Good night, Sharon. Did I say good night, Sharon? All right. Oh, Kivia, you were here and I didn't see you. Kivia. Hi, Kivia. I'm sorry I missed you. Thanks for coming in. Dinky Crafts Jennifer, thank you. This keeps jumping on me, but I think I'm almost at the top. No, I'm not. CDC. Boopity boop boop. I have music running through my head. Donna, IVB Creates, thank you. Grandpa, thank you for popping in. I don't think you're still here. Chandler, thank you for popping in. I don't know if you're still here. So have a good night, everybody. Good night, Pixie. Good night, Grandpa. Have a good night. Thank you so much for popping by. And I'll see you guys next week. Cheers. Stay safe. Bye.